This guy is a very, very dangerous guy. I don't know if I'm walking into an ambush. I don't know if I'm going to be alive. After I hand it, I have no idea what's going to happen.
From a bike to a badge, a former member of a notoriously violent motorcycle gang sharing his experience tonight and why it led him to work in law enforcement. He says the recent shooting in Waco, Texas made him want to share his story. 9 people were killed, 18 others wounded when a fight between 2 rival biker gangs in Texas, Waco, got out of hand. And tonight we're learning the fight may have started when one biker had his foot run over. 4 in Your Corner, Sabina Bassine talking to that former biker tonight about his experiences.
Biker clubs are set up as any other organization. There are secretaries, dues, weekly meetings, and rules. But the difference is nothing is written down, and the rules change to remain in defiance of society. It's a world I got a first-hand look into. From infantry,
Violence meant nothing to me.
to being noticed by the Pagans biker gang.
Look, I just had a motorcycle and was just looking to have fun.
Wayne Bradshaw's love of riding took him on a 2-year rebel ride with the FBI's most violent, notorious biker gang.
There's 100% guaranteed our presence will cause a fight.
His role in the Brotherhood was sergeant in arms, meaning he kept everyone in line at a club where respect was earned through violence and vehement defiance of social norms.
That club had more people killed in it by our own membership than were killed outside it by rival motorcycle gangs.
After his president was sentenced to 10 years in jail for a beating and Bradshaw himself spent time behind bars, he faced a crossroads.
But I had a decision I had to make, like, do I stay here, which means a long-term imprisonment or death, or do I leave? And I'm not liking some things that are going on around.
While his brothers continued to ride, he said goodbye to the bike and joined the other side of the law. Getting his record expunged, he served 20 years as an undercover cop. Today, you won't find a motorcycle in his house, just these few photos.
I can't tell you how to stop this thing in Waco because there really is no way to stop it.
As a retired man in uniform, he has some advice.
I've got to keep separation between these 2 clubs as much as humanly possible.
If Wayne's story captured you and you're eager to hear more, he's putting together a book called Jersey Tough, My Wild Ride from Outlaw Biker to Undercover Cop. It's due out this spring. In the studio, Sabina Bassine, Fox 4 in Your Corner.
Meanwhile, 4 in Your Corner also investigating where and what kinds of biker gangs are seen here in Southwest Florida. Outlaw gangs are prevalent here in Southwest Florida and are actively involved in criminal incidents, we're told. We spoke with a member of a task force that deals with these motorcycle gangs. He says the outlaw biker gangs here in our area are involved in everything from narcotics to prostitution to insurance fraud.
Forging documents to show that a motorcycle was crashed when in fact it wasn't, trying to get an insurance check from the insurance company. So I mean, that's huge because everybody pays for that.
And the man says while the gangs involved in the deadly shooting in Texas over the weekend have no direct affiliation to Southwest Florida, 2 of the gangs have sent out a call of arms to support their gangs. He says it's important for law enforcement to keep track of any activity.